Semi-final stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
We're going to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Using his legs, it's Joyner. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back out of the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain in there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Picked off. What a play.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
My, oh, my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete even on a first down pass attempt. You've got heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick six last time out here. Fights through a tackle.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. St. J. back another carry. First down and more. He's still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Looking for the wide out. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Option look. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made in space. Look out. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, all that work you put in the summer with the receivers and the quarterbacks, this is where it pays off. This is where that trust really can play out. This receiver lines up on the right side of the formation, works all the way across, and the quarterback almost could close his eyes, knows exactly where his man will be, and puts it right on the money.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense offense getting pushed back here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go past the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man down the middle. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Georgia, 34, Notre Dame, 14.
Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And he slings it deep back to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Pass complete on a crosser. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finally trapped him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be thrown by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Morris. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Looking for a man. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it along the sideline, but it's incomplete.
And this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With the spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that front.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hunt over the middle. It's Morris. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the move now. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Great connection there for 6 points.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he gets into the end zone to make the score look slightly more respectable. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
55. Notre Dame, 25.
Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets the first and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. Working clock with the ground game. First down, looking for more now. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Georgia now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Moves out of the pocket. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because...
And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Notre 25.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it with room to move. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Notre takes the toss, runs to his left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the defense will spend the time out here, stopping the clock with 21 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Now they're running on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Georgia. 25.